Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a poor laborer. Every single day, he dug up soil, loaded it onto his donkey, and sold it in the nearby market just to earn a few coins. One day, while digging as usual, he found something shiny buried in the dirt. It was a beautiful, sparkling stone. He didn't know it was actually a real diamond. Thinking it was just a pretty pebble, he tied it around his donkey's neck as decoration. A few days later, while walking through the village, a rich shopkeeper noticed the shiny stone. He stopped and asked, "What is that beautiful thing hanging around your donkey's neck?" The poor man smiled and said, "Oh, that? It's just a bright stone I found while digging." The shopkeeper liked it and said, "I'll buy it from you for 50 rupees. The laborer agreed happily and sold it. The shopkeeper then hung the stone on his weighing scale just to make his shop look nice. Everyone who visited admired how bright it looked. One day a jeweler came to the shop. As soon as he saw the stone, his eyes widened. He knew right away it was a real diamond. He asked the shopkeeper, "Sir, do you know what that is?" The shopkeeper laughed and said, "Oh, that shiny thing? I bought it from a laborer for 50 rupees. The jeweler said, 'I'll buy it from you.' How much do you want for it?" The shopkeeper replied, "Give me 100 rupees and it's yours." But the jeweler was greedy. He said, "I'll give you only 80 rupees, not a rupee more." The shopkeeper refused. The jeweler thought, "I'll come back tomorrow and he'll agree." So he left. That evening, another jeweler passed through the village. His car broke down, so he stopped near the same shop while waiting for repairs. When he saw the sparkling stone, he immediately recognized it. A rare, priceless diamond. Without wasting a second, he asked, "Would you sell that stone?" The shopkeeper replied, "Sure, I bought it for 50 rupees. You can have it for 100. The jeweler smiled, gave him 100 rupees, and took the diamond. The next morning, the first jeweler returned. He looked around and asked, "Where's that shiny stone?" The shopkeeper calmly said, "Oh, someone else bought it last night for 100 rupees. The jeweler got angry and shouted, "You fool! That was a priceless diamond. You sold it for just 100 rupees. The shopkeeper smiled and said softly, "Maybe I didn't know its value, but you did, and still argued for 20 rupees less. So tell me, who's the bigger fool? You or me?" Moral of the story: never let greed make you blind to true value. Sometimes we lose something priceless just because we argue over small things.